Your failures are tied to your success. It's quite a hard idea to believe into, but I'm telling you, it's totally the way forward. And if you've been shy about your failures in the past as a business owner, don't be. You should be proud, because it's actually a part of your business success in the future. Hi, my name is Jen, this is my channel, Lillian. If you're brand new here, then awesome, subscribe and hit that bell notification button as well if you want daily videos into your inbox. Anything around marketing, business, meditation, mindset stuff. I've got interviews on there, I've got so much going on. I just want to give back everything that I've learned along my journey since 2012, running 4 indoor cycling studios. I've now been online since 2014, and yeah, I'm here dedicating my time to you. So let me know what you're into. Let me know if I can help in any way, and yeah, more to follow after this. You definitely will learn from your failures, and your failures are tied to your success. It's so true. Now, a little bit about me and my situation, because it might be hard for you to believe in terms of your failures, because you need to be open and out there with your failures. Why? Because people resonate with that, and people can then see you as a real person, as a human behind your business facade, and also it will determine the success. You need to go through the trenches, it seems, in order to get to the success that you are aspiring towards. So when I had my 4 indoor cycling studios, the first one being in China, in Shanghai back in 2012, myself, my business partner, we actually had success from month 1, which is totally unusual. We were profitable since month 1, we had great reputation, we had amazing clients, we were profitable as mentioned, with everything on paper seeming great and rosy, and we had a really good run into business. But it's only when we started to mirror that same success in a different country, when we moved back to England, that we started to run into our failures, our first failures really in business. But really, thinking about it, we had failures before the good runs. You've really got to think about everything that you've done in your business. It takes most business owners, millionaire business owners, between 10 I think and 12 tries before they start getting it right. That seems to be like the average try. And before our first successful business, I actually did quite a few projects before then. I remember this one, I tried to do an online meet and greet type thing when it came to travellers travelling to a different country. I called it Let's Get Native, and I tried to build a website that would connect a local to a tourist who would be travelling to that place, and then they would show that person around. Like, you know, you learn so much from a local in exchange for a fee. That was my first ever, there you go, the first time I've actually spoken about it on camera as well. That was my first ever business venture. And then at the time as well, I joined forces with my son's dad, John, and we actually tried to launch and make this work out. That was a fitness thing, that didn't work out. And it was our third business that we had great success, so an offline indoor cycling studio in China. And then, as mentioned, I actually ended up running 4, but the last 2 we had didn't actually work. So many reasons why, but certainly I've experienced 2 failed businesses. But you learn so much. I mean, obviously I went through the ringer with stress, I went through the ringer with learning so much, and we implemented too little too late, as it were, because we were starting a family, and it was definitely a very busy and hectic time. And it's from that experience that I've been through that I can pass on to others. I've learned the importance of looking after yourself when it comes to running a business, because for sure, running a business is like an extension of you. It's like a reflection of how you are feeling from within, which is quite deep. Didn't really mean to go through or into, you know, that deepness in this video, but when you think about it, have a think back of where you've been and where you are today, and all the little failures and the small successes that you've had leading up to today. That's what builds your foundations to become successful in the future. And you can only be successful if you learn from your failures. And then also, if you were to talk about your failures to your audience, people love hearing about it. There's always a great story to tell, and it's not a bad thing for failing at all. It's not. It gives you that momentum to keep pushing forward. You just got to keep having that drive. So really, your failures are tied into your success, because without those failures you wouldn't have that success. It's very yin and yang, to be honest, very polarizing as a concept really, but it's exactly what is necessary in order to be successful in your business. So how many failures can you tie up to the success that you have today? You'll probably see there's quite a few, and without those failures it'd be quite boring. Can you imagine if you were just starting business and it just went up like that with no bumps along the road? What are you actually learning? It is a proven thing that you learn more from your failures and your successes. So embrace those failures, because you learn a lot in yourself. You learn a lot about how not to do things in your business moving forward, and also people would love to hear about your failures, as most would rather learn from people who have trodden that path and failed, instead of like maybe wasting their money and doing the same thing that someone else has done because they're not listening. So they want to hear about your failures more than anything, and again it really does strengthen that connection that you have between your business and your audience. I hope this helps. Let me know if I can help in any way. If you want a video doing of any way, of any form, I'm happy to do so. Feel free to check out the links below, or head over to my website jenlillian.com if you're wanting a funnel blueprint consultation and you're wanting to build a funnel in your business, whether that's offline or online. I'm there to help. I can actually offer you a done for you funnel as well. So much to do. Don't ever feel stuck in your business. There's always a way out. You just need to understand and learn exactly what that path is for you. Okay, more to follow in the next video.